Alright, hello everyone. Today is, what day is today? Holy crap. It's April 14th, 2026. And welcome back to playing Fortnite until the One Piece collab happens. As always, if you have questions or suggestions, comment below and I'll respond tomorrow. So, of course, the One Piece chapter spoilers that I've been waiting for so I can make this video release the exact time I boot up Hades 2. Hades 2 came out at noon. And I finally download it and boot up the first run, and then I check my phone because I'm like, okay, surely, maybe the chapter spoilers are out. And of course, yes, they are now out. Right when I was gonna start playing Hades 2. The only thing I'm gonna say with Hades 2 is that the trophies look fine for the platinum run, except for one. One of them's gonna be a pain to do. So if you played Hades 2, there's a character named, or if you haven't played Hades 2, I guess, there's a character named Arachna. Duh, she's a spider. And she makes dresses for Way, but the problem is they're fragile as crap. And one of the trophies is to make it to the final boss while wearing one of her dresses. So you basically have to not get hit at all, or almost at all, for most of a run. Anyways, we are here with One Piece chapter 1180 brief spoilers, and they are brief and they got me like, I'm saying, like, come on Oda, you're the frickin', like, might just be the best author of all time here, because he is delivering what I frickin' wanted, which is that I was scared because the Straw Hats have to survive, but we also have the final villain here. How do we do this? How do we make Emu freaking menacing as crap and you know, freaking whoop them, but not whoop them too hard, but whoop them enough that they, like, Emu maintains his freaking final villain, like, oh crap, he's here status. I'm gonna tell you what the are you serious? There's nothing in this thing? I'm trying to... What the frick? Frick off, SpongeBob. Dude, there was literally nothing in this entire building. Where the frick is loot? Okay. I will try to read the spoilers once I have the chance. There's definitely some. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Anywho. God, my aim is atrocious. Alright. I am so freaking lost. Man, I'm really trying to get to the chapter spoilers, but you know, stuff's going on. Screw it. Where's that dumpster? I'm just gonna sit in the dumpster for a minute and freaking read this. Oh, there's one there. Okay. So anyways, chapter 1180. Emu arrives at Zoro's group and attacks Gerd to free Sommers and cuts off some of Gerd's fingers, which is crazy. Zoro attacks Emu with the freaking, like, pretty much the same move that he used to kill, or not kill, but defeat King. Hold on. Okay, we have a new one? Okay. But Emu blocks the attack with his tail? And the Emu then creates a small black flame called Omen and throws at Zoro's face, leaving his face bloodied. Emu revives Sommers using Omen. Emu creates black wings on his back and flies. So this basically, like he one-shot Zoro. Like, he beat up Zoro enough that, like, he's not a threat or something, I guess. We need a move. We'll get going. Anyways, then Imu flies over to Sanji's group and revives Killingham the same way. Man, I wish I could pay attention in the game right now, but anyways, Sanji attacks Imu, but Imu blocks the attack with his leg. Hold on. Imu then kicks Sanji with black flames. It's frickin' Naruto. The chapter ends with a confrontation between Imu and Loki. Like, is Imu just gonna win here? Like, not really, but like, he's going after all the frickin' big shots. He just KO'd like half of the people that had any chance of doing anything to him. Okay, we're definitely gonna die here. What is happening? Oh! Oh my god! Screw this game. Well, we're just gonna discuss the chapter spoilers now. So, this is what I wanted. Frickin' Imu whooping butt. He's already, okay, I'm interested, like, how the chapter is gonna be, and more so when it gets animated, cause, like, he just frickin' goes and does it. He just kills. I mean, he doesn't kill. He just. There isn't like a lot of info to go off here, but also kind of seems like a Shanks versus Kid bit where they can't necessarily like extend the fight scenes or anything because this is hardly a fight. It's just frickin' Imu one-hit KO Zoro and Sanji. Once again, these are the brief spoilers. So, like, we'll have the full summary tomorrow. But I'm just so interested, and I'm so happy that it went this way. It's like. I know some people will be like, you're happy the freaking Straw Hats are getting whooped? I'm like, yes. Yes. Because... some people don't really get that, like... The more threatening and, like, intimidating the villains are, the more interesting it is when the... you know, the heroes overcome those odds. I want both sides to be awesome, okay? And you gotta think, this is Imu. This is the final villain. This is the freaking king of the world here. Obviously, he should be no diffing freaking Sanji and Zoro. And it's like, that's not an insult to Sanji and Zoro. Sanji and Zoro, they're the freaking wings of the Pirate King, you know? But they ain't beating Luffy's final opponent. Luffy ain't beating Imu right now. We are in one of the most interesting times to be reading One Piece, because genuinely, like, I unless they come up with something here soon, I don't, like, you can't beat him. This puts freaking Kizaru and the pacifistas at Sabaody to shame. Like, it's so good, man. One Piece is so fantastic. And I'm a little sad because we're gonna get one more chapter and then it's gonna be another break week, and it's like, yeah, it makes sense, you know. Oda needs to take his breaks. Of course, they give me the most inaccurate freaking gun of all time. Man, I freaking hate reload canceling sometimes, man. Like, yeah. Anyways. Good times. Good times. But, like, I'm just reeling. Like, frickin' Zoro and Sanji just KO'd. No difficulty at all. They're using, like, I imagine, I don't know why it didn't say it, but I imagine Sanji would be using, like, Ifrit Jamba, and Sanji was using a King of Hell, like, I mean, Zoro was using a King of Hell based attack, like, you know, the one he used against, King. So, like, by all means, they were not holding back. Can I please hit? I mean, hold on. Pause. Anyways. I don't know why I did that. What the frick? Shoot! Shoot! Oh my god. What is happening? Shoot the gun, my guy! Oh my god. There's frickin' people everywhere! Help! Come on! Okay. Holy cow. Where the frick is he? I hit him big damage. Oh my god. There's frickin' more of them! Oh my god. This is so cringe. Everyone and their mom needs to come out to fight! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, this is how we lose. That's so freaking lame. These third-party freaking losers! Well, at least I get to go play Hades 2 now. Holy crap, what a day. Oh boy, a freaking banner icon. I just love that these are still in the game. And we get this freaking lesbian looking skin. Okay. Anyways, that's been the video for April 14th, 2026. I will see y'all in the next one.